Alright fam, today I'm going to show you guys how I fillet small brim, waste not, want not, concept of 360. And today is Sunday, it's about 4:30 and it's November the 24th, 2019. And oh yeah. Alright y'all, here's my Arkansas's outdoor man cave. We're going to get ready to clean some brim here, fillet some brim. And here, I know I got to tidy it up a little bit, but don't worry about that. But there's the brim that I'm getting ready to clean to fillet. And I know most of my fishermen out there will probably throw these back. They're not very big. See? And then some people say, well, I keep them and I fry them hard. But what I want to do is show you guys how I fillet them. And while we're on that kind of filleting tip, or on this off-grid tip, there's my little setup here for my solar panel. I got my solar panel, it's 120 watts I think, panel, and I got my controller, and that's to my tank. There's no water in my tank, so I got it hooked up somewhere else to just a pan with some water in it. But here's how this works right quick. Short demonstration. Turn this on. And you can turn the thing on, you can rinse it off, rinse the fish off, something like that. But that's just a short demonstration of that. But we're going to be doing we're going to fillet some of these, we're going to fillet these brim, small brim. All right. Okay, fam. Here's how I fillet my smaller brim. Get my knife sharp. Get your brim here. Scale. Go ahead and scale them. You don't have to gut them. But go ahead and scale them. And I usually start out cutting his head off that way, and go underneath the scale, and then the fin, cut it that way. Okay, guard that. Take your knife, your scissors, cut it there, rid of that. Okay, and I like to, you can gut them if you want to, but I like to start out, ride that bone, okay? Now you get down, you feel that rib cage, okay? Then you take your knife, and I use a 4-inch fillet knife, and you can kind of insert it in there. You can feel that rib cage. Go ahead and take it all the way out, okay? And then come back a little bit till you get to the rib cage. Now you see that meat? Just ride the rib. Carefully ride the rib. Don't cut yourself. Just ride along the rib cage. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay, have you see that fillet there? It's a nice brim fillet, no bones or nothing in it. Okay, always have your little water, ice to rinse it off with, and think of it like you're doing shrimp. Now these are small, 4 or 5 inches long, but they're very good, and they're like little, I call them fish bites. Good little bites, for your snacks. You can grill them, put them on a shish kebab, or fry them. I don't think it'll take more than 30 seconds, or maybe not even a minute, to fry them. So kind of ride along there, right along that rib. Okay. And then see all you have. You don't have to even worry about gutting them. Just throw that away and rinse it. And then there you have it, a nice brim fillet. All right, y'all. Now here's the finished product. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 10 fillets there. That's about 5. That's 5 fish. Small brim. Now I left the skin on, just showing you both sides of it. They're nice and crispy when you fry them, or you can use them for gumbos or whatever you like, and everything. You could also use them for ceviche. If y'all know how to do ceviche and everything, but And they go good if you fry them. It goes good with my hot sauce here. Artie's famous hot sauce here. Yep, yep. So this comes out, this hot sauce I make from peppers out of my garden. But anyway, these are small brim that you don't want to throw back, and they make nice fillets. This should feed one person. It's about, like I said, it's about a quarter of a pound, about 4 ounces, something like that. So that should be enough to feed one person, and it's just 5 of the little small brim. So the ones you're thinking about throwing back, just keep them. They're about 4 inches long, the small ones. Some of you guys use them for cut bait, but I use it to eat. All right, especially when it gets cold in the wintertime and you'll wish you had them. All right, love you guys. All right, fam. Now that I've got the little brims filleted and everything, I'm gonna do what they call a poor man's scampi. All right, I got all my ingredients here. Got my lemons, I got my pats of butter here, and I got my, check it out, I got my grill ready, and everything. It's not gonna be that. I'm gonna do stir and turf tonight. I got steaks I gotta go in there, but I'm just building the fire so I can close the lid and let these cook first for a few minutes. So I got my chives, and I got my secret season, check it out, and I got, well, whatever that is, but I got my sherry wine that's gonna go in it. And the cocktail sauce, I'm not gonna put that on now, but I'll use it, after, when, to dip it when we get ready for dinner. But this is what I call a poor man's scampi. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and season up. Put my seasoning on my filet brim. I want to turn them over. I don't feel like turning them over. Okay, put my little seasoning on them. Okay. And then I'm going to lay my butter randomly on it. Okay. I'm going to put my lemons. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to put my chives on it. And like I said, my seasoning already got the garlic in it. Okay. Okay, now I'll pour the wine. Drizzle, 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 drizzle. Drizzle the wine on it. Now these are brim I caught the other day. All right. Now I got it wrapped in the pocket, and it's ready for the grill. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the grill. I'm not gonna put it directly over the fire. I'm gonna put it on the side, okay? Because there's enough heat in there, and it doesn't take very long for it to cook. So I don't want it hitting, well, here, be a daredevil. I put it on there for a second, let you cats see. But I'm not really going to leave it there because I really want it to kind of cook in its own, cook in its own juices and stuff like that. And it won't take very long. I'm going to scoot it over into indirect heat so they can kind of basically cook inside the foil, so it'll be tender. And I'll come back and I'll put my steaks on. Surf and turf. Ooh, it's hot. Alright, I'm closing the lid now. See, and it's at 200, but it's going to shoot back up here shortly. Alright. Okay, fam, now it's time to put the steaks on. Oh, yeah. Got it going. I opened up my scampi. Let it get a little smoke flavor to it. But I got a couple of these steaks 3/4 cut. Look like maybe 1 inch cut. I don't know. 3/4 cut. Alright, kind of thick. So I'm going to put them on while it's over here chilling. Let me bring it a little closer. Can you see it's good? Real good. Butter's melted. You can see the little morsels in there underneath there. That scampi, but poor man scampi, but I wanted to get some smoke flavor to it. Alright, got the lemon, got the butter, it's been already melted. Okay, now, wait a minute, move this out the way. Now I got the steaks going. Gotta keep working them steaks, yo. Surf and turf on a Sunday night. Yeah, like I said, and I'm using, the wood I'm using, in case you're wondering. I'm using some pecan, a combination of pecan, while we stay in the country, pecan, and hickory, Okay, and I got some oak. You know, got some Arkansas native, all Arkansas native woods, and I do sell wood. So y'all order some wood from me for your smoking and cooking. Yeah, I gotta put that plug in. But anyway, I'm letting that chill over there. Letting the steaks kind of do their thing. I marinated them earlier. Speaking of marinade, let me pour some juice on them. A little bit. All right, hold on, look. Put that juice on them. Put that marinade on them. How we doing the country? All right, I'm gonna get back with you cats just in a minute. Let you know how the steaks is coming. Surf and turf. Poor man scampi. Rich man steak. I think these are, I want to say New York, but it's really New York. New York strip. I don't know what kind it is. They some steak. New York strip. New York strip steak. But anyway, I'm just clowning, guys. But let me, I'll just come over for dinner. Holla at me. Bye.